Forget everything you know about comfort food. Today, we're heading to Georgia, a land of mountains, ancient traditions, and flavors that will blow your mind. This isn't just a country, it's a culinary masterpiece, perfecting recipes for thousands of years. If you're a foodie or planning a trip, you need to know about Georgia's criminally underrated cuisine. We're about to dive into the top 10 Georgian foods you absolutely must try, from juicy dumplings to outrageously cheesy bread. This is food that brings people together, food that tells a story. Grab a fork, let's eat our way through Georgia. Number 10 is Khinkali, the undisputed king of Georgian cuisine. Don't call it just a dumpling. These twisted knobs of dough are filled with spiced meat and, most importantly, a pocket of savory broth. The magic? The meat is mixed raw with water or broth, so when it steams, it creates that hot, flavorful soup inside. Eating Khinkali is an art. Pick it up by the top, take a small bite, and slurp out the broth. No forks, no knives, just pure fun. Once you've conquered the soup, devour the rest of the dumpling. The dough is tender, the filling is juicy, and every bite is a flavor explosion. Locals order plates stacked high. This isn't just a dish, it's a celebration. The little dough handle, leave it on your plate as a trophy. At the end, count the handles to see who's the champion. It's interactive, competitive, and delicious. Khinkali is a masterclass in simplicity and flavor. The texture, the richness, the surprise of hot soup, it's unforgettable. Forget everything you thought you knew about dumplings. In Georgia, Khinkali is a must. It's bold, beautiful, and the perfect introduction to Georgian food. Order a massive plate and get slurping. This is not just eating, it's an event. Absolutely stunning. Number 9, Khachapuri. This isn't just cheese bread, it's the ultimate comfort food. The Agerian version is the showstopper, a boat-shaped bread filled with bubbling sulguni and imaruli cheeses. Just before serving, it's topped with a raw egg yolk and a pat of butter. Swirl the egg and butter into the hot cheese, then tear off the crusty ends and dip them in. Every bite is a journey. Chewy bread, tangy cheese, rich egg, and creamy butter. It's interactive, messy, and absolutely divine. This is not diet food, it's soul food. Khachapuri is a celebration of life, a hug in the form of a cheese boat. Once you've had it fresh from the oven, you'll crave it forever. Words can't do it justice. It's a food experience that transcends language. It's bold, decadent, and a must-try. The heart of Georgian hospitality, right on your plate. Don't miss it. Khachapuri is Georgia's edible masterpiece. One bite, and you're hooked. Simply stunning. Number 8, Mtsvadi, Georgia's answer to barbecue. Skewers of marinated pork, lamb, or veal are grilled over dried grapevines, infusing the meat with a unique smoky aroma. The marinade is simple, sometimes just salt, maybe a splash of pomegranate juice or onion. The focus is on the quality of the meat, fresh, with just enough fat to stay juicy. The grilling is rustic and honest, long metal skewers sizzling over hot embers. The outside gets charred and crispy, the inside stays tender and juicy. Served over raw onions and pomegranate seeds, the flavors are perfectly balanced. Add a side of tikkamali, a tangy plum sauce, and you're set. Mtsvadi is food for sharing, outdoors with friends and family. It's the taste of the Georgian countryside. Simple, but deeply satisfying. When the ingredients and technique are right, you don't need anything else. Mtsvadi is honest, powerful, and pure Georgian soul. Gather, grill, and feast. This is barbecue, done the Georgian way. Delicious. Number 7, Badrijani Nigvzit, elegant eggplant rolls that will convert any skeptic. Thin slices of eggplant are pan-fried until tender, then wrapped around a rich walnut garlic paste. The filling is creamy, nutty, and fragrant with herbs and a touch of vinegar. Each roll is topped with fresh herbs and pomegranate seeds for a burst of color and tartness. The result? A perfect balance of savory, tangy, and sweet. It's a staple on every Georgian table. Vegetarian, but never boring. Badrijani Nigvzit is a work of art. Beautiful, bite-sized, and packed with flavor. The walnut paste is the star, transforming simple eggplant into something extraordinary. The pomegranate seeds add a pop of freshness. It's proof that vegetables can be just as exciting as meat. Sophisticated, creative, and uniquely Georgian. Try it as a starter. You'll be hooked. Absolutely brilliant. Number 6, Pkhali, a vibrant array of vegetable pâtés. Spinach, beets, carrots, and more are finely chopped and mixed with a walnut garlic paste. Each variety is shaped into small balls or patties, then topped with pomegranate seeds. The colors are stunning. Deep reds, bright greens, vivid oranges. Every bite is earthy, nutty, and fresh. Pkhali is served with Mtsvadi, dense Georgian cornbread for scooping. It's healthy, delicious, and bursting with flavor. A platter of Pkhali is a garden of tastes in one dish. It's ancient and modern all at once. Proof that vegetables are never boring in Georgia. Start your meal with Pkhali. You won't regret it. A colorful, healthy, fantastic dish. Number 5. Chakhokhbili, the ultimate comfort stew. Originally made with pheasant, now it's a fragrant chicken stew packed with tomatoes, onions, and a mountain of fresh herbs. The chicken is browned without added fat, then simmered with ripe tomatoes and aromatics. At the end, handfuls of cilantro, parsley, basil, and tarragon are stirred in for a burst of freshness. The result is a thick, hearty stew, tender chicken, sweet tomatoes, and vibrant herbs. Sometimes there's a little chili kick too. Serve it hot with crusty bread to soak up every drop. Chakhokhbili is rustic, satisfying, and full of love. It's home-cooked goodness, Georgian style. If you want to taste the heart of Georgian home cooking, start here. Comfort in a bowl, a true taste of hospitality. Number 4. Kupati, the sausage for serious meat lovers. Made from pork sometimes with organ meats and packed with garlic, black pepper, and blue fenugreek. The texture is rustic, the flavor is bold and spicy. Sometimes pomegranate seeds are mixed in for a sweet tart surprise. Grilled or pan-fried kupati is smoky, juicy, and deeply satisfying. Served simply with onions, pomegranate, and a side of tangy tikkamali or satsabeli sauce. The aroma is irresistible, spicy, savory, and meaty. Kupati is a celebration of Georgia's charcuterie tradition. For any carnivore, it's a must-try. Honest, gutsy, and unapologetically flavorful. This is sausage, done the Georgian way. Proper, powerful, and unforgettable. Number 3. Lobio, the humble bean perfected. Red kidney beans are slow-cooked until creamy, then mixed with garlic, onions, and loads of fresh cilantro. Blue fenugreek and coriander add depth and aroma. Some beans are mashed for a thick base, others left whole for texture. Traditionally served in a clay pot, lobio arrives bubbling and fragrant. Always paired with Mtsvadi, the dense Georgian cornbread, perfect for scooping. Lobio is hearty, healthy, and deeply comforting. It's a dish born from necessity, now a national treasure. Simple ingredients, extraordinary flavor, a warm, rustic hug in a bowl. Don't skip the beans. Lobio is Georgian soul food. Pure comfort, pure Georgia. Number 2. Churchkhela, the original Georgian power bar. Strings of walnuts or hazelnuts are dipped in thickened grape juice, then hung to dry layer by layer. The result is a chewy, energy-packed snack. Nutty inside, fruity outside. Not overly sweet, just naturally delicious. Churchkhela is a staple at markets and roadside stalls, a taste of autumn and harvest. It's portable, long-lasting, and packed with calories. Perfect for travelers. Each bite is a mix of crunchy nuts and tangy grape coating. This is ancient energy food, connecting you to Georgia's winemaking roots, a beloved national sweet, and a piece of edible history. Forget candy bars, this is the real deal. Unique, delicious, and totally Georgian. Amazing! Number 1. Ostri, the fiery beef stew. Tender beef is slow-cooked in a rich tomato sauce loaded with hot peppers, garlic, and spices. The heat is bold but balanced, with a massive handful of fresh cilantro stirred in at the end. The interplay of spicy chili, rich beef, tangy tomato, and fresh herbs is unforgettable. Ostri is served bubbling hot, often in a clay pot. The aroma is intense, spicy, savory, and aromatic. Eat it with plenty of fresh bread to soak up the sauce. This is not subtle food. It's powerful, generous, and made with passion. Ostri is the ultimate Georgian comfort dish. Every bite is an explosion of flavor. For a true taste of Georgia's bold spirit, you have to try Ostri. It's a dish you'll never forget, absolutely stunning. There you have it, 10 unforgettable dishes that capture the heart of Georgian cuisine. From Khinkali to Ostri, this is food with history, character, and soul. Don't forget the wine. Georgia is the birthplace of winemaking, and a glass of saperavi completes the feast. Which dish are you most excited to try? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this journey, subscribe, and stay tuned for more culinary adventures. Until next time, stay hungry and keep exploring. Cheers!